I am the Knight Automated Roving Robot, the first in a bold new experiment. You may call me KARR. If I am destroyed, so shall you be.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the dumbest modeling channel on all of YouTube, Pit Stain Hobbies. I'm your host Garth Knight and we're back on the amazing car build, the Fanhome. We're doing his car with all of the bells and whistles from the infamous Mike Lane as well as Kenneth Toys. Ken Beard has supplied a lot of his mods as well. So this thing's gonna have all the stuff, and all the links are down below to Mike Lane and Kenneth Toys. Go check it out. You're gonna want a lot of these bits and pieces. So, FYI, I've done all the stock building parts, off camera because everybody's seen that a million times already. I'm not gonna bring anything special to the table unless I find something really tricky. Then I'll cover it, of course. But if we zoom in a bit, we can see this right here. And this goes in, it replaces the stock parts with 2 screws. This is the Season 2 center console mod from Kenneth Toys. You don't use the parking brake handle anymore. So you just leave that out. And then this goes in with screws and double-sided tape. Fits perfect. We've got, obviously, from the last episode, the Mike Lane dash mods installed. We've got things temporarily wired up here. Got my front bumper and scanner sitting up there. We got our engine bay mods. Some of these are from Model Mods, and some are from Ken Beard. We got a bunch of stuff in there, so it's really cool. And it's so good. It's so choice. I highly recommend it. But what you all want to see, I'm sure, is this. And I'm going to go turn off the house lights right now. And I am going to let this camera try to focus. This thing have a low light mode? All right, we're just going to go for it. It takes a couple seconds before it starts. Oh, there we go. Do I need more light here? A little light might help. There we go. This camera does not want to focus in low light, apparently. And we've got our Mike Lane Ultimate user manual, well, the little remote manual here. So we can do a bunch of different things. We got different dash modes. So we got auto. We got cruise. Or we get, auto. Cruise. Pursuit. And then just idle. We got some scanner on-off buttons. We got different scanner modes we can cycle through. It makes the cool car scanner sound. It's so awesome. It's so cool. It does all the things. So let's see here. We got some more scanner. We got music modes. It plays the theme song. Not going to play it. I will instantly be copyright struck. We got some headlight modes here. So we got some things here. So we got like the little electric motor and some headlights and taillights and fog lights and things. So we're going to do that. There we go. There's some taillights and that light. And now that little electric motor just moved. And then that'll turn everything off. So that's cool. 8 cycles through interior lights, backup lights, that's fine. 9, you press for presentation mode, and it'll just run and randomly say things. So that's fun. And then we can hit 10 to switch between kit and car, but what's the point? It's car. It can do it, though. We have like a save settings button. We have a mute button. And then we have number 3, one of my favorite buttons. And I mic'd up the vehicle just for this. Let's go through all the crazy things that KARR says.
You're in no position to make demands.
That information is in my data banks.
I meant what I said earlier.
I have evaded our pursuers. I have analyzed my self-monitors.
I'm a computer. I can't get lost. I can reward you handsomely for your help. I can make all your dreams come true.
Really, KARR? Mike put a lot of sound effects in here. Like, a lot.
I accept your challenge.
It's awesome. And you can see the screens just cycling through all the fun things they do.
There. Did you hear? He is becoming abusive.
Oh, yeah, abusive now.
Goodbye, Michael Knight.
I do not wish to go back to the slammer.
I don't either. No one wants to be in the slammer. Come on.
Do not attempt to sabotage me again.
Ooh. Hey, listen now.
I am designed for virtually every condition. You may call me KARR.
Okay, KARR.
You need me.
Can you make Hot Pockets, KARR? I don't think so. I still need my microwave oven as well. You don't have a microwave oven inside there.
What is that voice?
That's just my annoying voice. I'm sorry, KARR.
Speech is actually the least remarkable of my functions.
Yeah, I mean, me pushing a button, definitely the least remarkable of my functions. Or the most remarkable in this video.
Think of me as the genie in the magic lamp.
All right, Aladdin.
I am the Knight Automated Roving Robot, the first in a bold new experiment. If I am destroyed, so shall you be.
And I mean, he got the voice box lights really awesome, too.
Silence. We have an intruder.
Shh, be quiet.
Let me show you what I can really do.
It's just so damn awesome. I'm gonna go back through here. Yeah, I mean, it's so cool. And the screens are doing so many fun things. It's just like, whoop, easy now. This camera, I gotta get I think I need to get a better second camera. I might need like another Sony ZV-1 or something, I guess. This is like a cheap $200 Handycam. It's pretty good, but it's not great. So yeah, so I'm gonna hop on a live stream in a little bit and get back on to cover your eyes, everybody. On 3, cover your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ow. That's always painful. So yeah, that's what she's doing. And we can just put it in presentation mode. And when you put it in presentation mode, it'll just randomly do things, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm oh my god, like I didn't really want to build kit until I saw the Mike Lane Ultimate Electronics kit, and I was just like, I need to build KARR. And Mike's making it happen. It's awesome. So I'll be back. I'm just gonna do like stock things that are out of the regular build, because what's the point? We want to show off all the mods in this build and all the custom things we're doing and special things.
I have evaded our pursuers.
All right, KARR.
You may resume manual control now.
Thank you. I appreciate that for you. So cool. And it's just going through the different scanner modes. A little dash is just kind of doing its thing. Like, this is cool. Turn this on when you're having a party with some nerds over, and everyone will just be staring at this thing, just chugging beers and go, my God, it's so cool. When's it going to talk again? Either way, I'll be back. Give me a minute. Okay, so we're repositioned. We're ready for more mods. we've got a couple and more sets of mods here. We've got the Mike Lane dashboard grills, and we've got the Mike Lane trunk carpets. There we go. Links below to everybody, to Mike Lane, to Kenneth Toys, to my Amazon tool place, to buy me a coffee, whatever you want. But back on KARR. And, fun fact is, according to production notes, again, I don't know if I can absolutely verify any of this information, but according to production notes, KARR's first appearance was voiced by Peter Cullen. Optimus frickin' Prime, doing the opposite of what he normally voices. Not the hero, but the villain. And then there was another actor. I forgot his damn name already. I could pause and I can give you the name. But yeah, they changed KARR voices. And you can hear it in the Mike Lane sound effects. Some of the sound effect voices for KARR sound different than others. And you will notice that if you buy this and you do it in KARR mode, you will hear two somewhat distinctly different voices. And the deeper, more menacing one is generally KARR, I think, is kind of my opinion. We have some double-sided tape. Now, we could attach these grills with CA glue, but I'm going to go by the Mike Lane style here. And let's oh, come on. Let's not do any damage. Let's get these pieces of double-sided tape down and zoom in a bit. Okay. So I've got our little grills here and our skizzers. There we go. So I'm just going to scissor these open. Scissor me timbers. Come on. Hey, oh, there it is. So let's get that grill out. So you can see the back side of the grill and then the front side of the grill. So the front side of the grill clearly is going to go down there, like so. It's very easy to tell which side is which side is the display side of the photo etch. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, careful with the photo etch. So you can see the flat backside and then the fully textured upper side. There is a distinct difference. So this would be the bottom, and that's going to go in there. So I'm going to put these adhesive side up on the work mat. And we're going to get that out of there. These are all going adhesive side up. And now there's kind of a fat area and a skinny area and then a fat area in the middle there. So we need to carve up our photo etch, our double-sided tape for the photo etch. And we're going to carve uno, dos, or we could use scissors. Actually, that's probably easier. Use the Tamiya scissors. Trace. So we need 3 big pieces, and we need 2 small pieces. And you can see they have little notches of where you're supposed to cut them. Okay. And 2 small pieces. And so I'm going to get one side of this peeled off and put on here, and I'll be right back. Okay. So we've got our double-sided tape on the back of these speaker grills. I'm going to take this one right here. And now what we got to do is get the other side of the backing off of the tape. I'm going to use my little X-Acto knife for that. This 3M tape is extremely thin, and the backing can be a bit problematic to get off. And what we want to do is now very carefully, with maximum carefuling, put it in to its home and press it down ever so gently. Same thing with the center grill. is we are going to pick at it until we catch it. There we go. We caught the edge. Backing is gone. And now we are going to place it down in its home. And to press it into place, there are tools that you have that you can use. I use these little cheap cuticle pushers from Amazon. They're in my web store. And I'm going to just press down in that center section right there. And I'm going to press down on the speaker grills on the flat spot. I'll get that last one in, and we'll be right back to start with trunk carpets. 1 second, please. Okay, so there, there's all our grills installed. Now that these are done, fantastic. Top job, Mike. Very nice parts. I mean, come on, all the parts are nice. He doesn't make a bad part. We have these trunk carpets, and these are the most up-to-date, newest carpets from Mike Lane. And we've got a little basic card here. He has install instructions on his website. And I'm going to use Todd's instructions from mykitbuild.com, which is part of the My Partworks site. So we've got all of these. And first we got to start with this big boy here. So we're gonna weed this out. Oh, it's okay. There we go. We're gonna weed out the excess paper from the sides of it. Man. All right. Just kind of slowly tear that away. There we go. And Mike's got that cool laser cutting machine. It's pretty awesome. Want to get this. There we go. Just right. It's got that. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, except here and here. It has to be perfect. All right. And we gotta lay it down. And we're gonna lay it down right on here. And then we're gonna roll it right over. So to do that, we're gonna start peeling up these carpets from this end. I'm gonna peel the backing off the carpet, or peel the carpet off the backing. Let me try it from this side. Because this double-sided tape is so damn sticky. You might need an X-Acto blade in here to prise it away, prise the adhesive. There we go. You want to make sure you get the adhesive to come away from the backing and not the carpet. And go down the length. And there we go. Now that we've got that, we're going to just peel down a little bit of it. Doing this live on camera, guys, okay? It's going to take me weeks to get replacement carpets from Mike if I screw this up. So we just want to line it up. And that side's lined up. And now this side is lined up. We want to slowly work our way. And then we're going to slowly start pulling this away while making sure we just keep rolling our thumbs under it. And then at the end, we can pull that away and very carefully roll it down with our thumbs and get that working. There we go. Now I'm going to get the other parts installed just like that. And I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so what we need now is 6 GM screws. I'll put those in the bucket seat in the back, because that's about all those seats are good for storing. Is definitely not people, because there's about much legroom in here as super duper mega ultra economy class on an Irish airline. What is that, Aer Lingus or something? I don't know. My UK viewers, my British Isles, whatever, they'll know what I'm talking about. So what we want to do is make sure all our wires are kind of shoveted down, and this thing's going to go over them. But to put this thing in, we have to put this on top, sandwich them in. Then we got to kind of wedge this whole thing in here. It's a little on the tricky side. There we go. All right, we're in. We're on the posts. So now what we got to do is get 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 on the other side. GM screws in there, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, well, our trunk is installed. You got to kind of press forward and in and shove and push to line up all the holes for this and this right here. This is the trickiest screw on both sides to get to go in so far, but it's not impossible. And we've got all our wires tucked up here, and so many wires. That's pretty much it. I mean, we got to plug some more cables in here. We've already tested them. We plugged them in. They're sitting over here right now. We got some cables over here, which we've plugged in and tested previously. And again, if you want 10% off over at Kenneth Toys on his mods, TKR-Pitstain10. I know he spelled audience wrong. Oh, Ken. It's okay. The code works. It's not misspelled. Look, he spelled Pitstain correctly. Thumbs up for that. Mike Lane's carpets are amazing. You gotta get them. You gotta get them. Mike Lane's everything is amazing. And damn it, this center console from Ken Beard, from Kenneth Toys, that's right here. This center console looks so awesome, and it replaces that stupid tape deck and the parking brake handle. This thing looks amazing. So that's the Season 2 console. I have the Season 1 console also, which I could show you right now if it wouldn't mean toppling over God knows what on my paint booth. You know what? We should. We should. He sent it. I'm going to show it because that's the right... Oh! Son of a... All right. Okay. Yep. Just a few things fell. Nothing to worry about. We're all okay here. Everything's fine. Thanks. How are you? Let's go into the Ken Beard goodie box. There we go. We got, this is the Season 1. So the Season 1 console does come with an awesome Easter egg. So this is the Season 1 console, and that's the Season 2 console. And they're both awesome. They both work with the Mike Lane dashboard mods. They're designed to not interfere with anything and just fit right into place. And if you like the Season 1 better, go ahead. But this does have 2 screens. So what we do have with this, and I've showed it before, is we have the little Atari joystick that Michael is using in the TV show. That's so cool. So like we could just like put that in there as a little Easter egg, little piece of accoutrement, as they say, accoutrement. So I'm gonna keep this in this little package because I do want to just like toss this into one of the front seats when the model's done as a little extra decoration, kind of like a Twinkie pack of cigarettes and a Miller Lite or a Miller in Ecto 1. We're gonna do that's so cool. That's a really nice touch, Ken. It really is cool. And Mike, obviously the new carpets are, even I didn't see the old carpets, but these carpets are beautiful. And I've seen Mike's other carpets. I use them in my DeLorean. I'm using them in my Ecto 1. You gotta have his carpets. Some of the Agora stuff comes with carpet now because they've realized everybody wants real kind of plush carpety stuff in their model. They don't want just, the textured plastic is fine, but it's not the same. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Next up, we're going to start getting on to the doors. And the doors, I'm probably going to break out extra parts early, like the main body and maybe the fenders. I don't know. I got to figure out how I'm going to paint this thing. Because we've got to do the two-tone stripe along the whole bottom of the body. The hardest part on this entire model is going to be the fenders. To get that thin line of silver in the wheel arches, that's going to be the biggest deal, and also the curve where it blends in to the side silver. But you know what? I'll dum my way through it somehow, I guess, as I usually do, and we will end up with an adequate result because that's all the production team did. The special effects and prop team did. They didn't give this car a fantastic paint job. They used crappy masking tape and cans of Krylon probably to paint the silver stripe on it. That being said, thank you for watching. Click the links below. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time on Pit Stain Hobbies. Adios, everybody.